people down in Ocala area really want to meet y'all because she talked so highly of y'all. She loved her Evangel people. I told that again today, talking to, I think he was a pastor. I'm not positive, but he even said she talked positive about me. I was like, you sure got the right Justin? Say that again. I said, we had a love-hate relationship. She loved to hate me, and I loved her. I'm kidding. She's sweet. But we're going to celebrate her on Saturday afternoon. And, it is truly sad, based on the fact that, on our half, because she was such a encouragement and a strength and an intercessor here in the church, had an ear to hear the Lord, and will be greatly missed. Greatly missed. So we want to honor her. And they asked me, how long is the service supposed to be? I said, it's for your mama. It's however long you want. Oh, you don't have any time for it? No, ma'am. However long you want to go. And if the Lord shows up, we might be going into Sunday. I mean, So I said, because that's the way she'll roll. So we'll preach Holy Ghost and fire and see what happens. Y'all are not. I've had a conversation with them today about a song list if they wanted to. So I haven't seen anything yet. Will it be videoed? It probably can be. They haven't asked that, but there's a possibility that could happen. No. So, question. Got a question. Usually when somebody sees you and they come up to you to shake your hand or hug your neck, they ask you what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Is that right? They come up and say, I don't want to know. Here, we're going to change that for Evangel. Can we change that? See, because when you come into the house, I hadn't even opened up in prayer yet. I feel like preaching. When you come into the house, it's not about shaking your hand and you saying, it's about shaking your hand and going, how's God doing? How's God doing? Because it ain't about you. When we come together in this house, it's about Him. Because if I feel bad or not, it doesn't matter because it's about Him. And if I'm in the right place, I'm good anyway. I need to be testifying to the goodness of God because He's the one that I've come to worship. I didn't come to find out how you are. Don't take offense. Don't be offended. But I didn't come to church to see how you were doing. I came to church and when I come, whether it's a Wednesday, a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Sunday, it's not, when it's all about Him, I come to give Him what I've been giving Him in my secret place. And what you bring into the atmosphere of a service is your secret place. So if somebody was to ask you, what are you really bringing? Man, the atmosphere is this, that, and the other. Think on a Sunday morning when you have a variety, a diverse crowd of people, they bring their secret place, which you might even not even want to know what their secret place is, into this atmosphere. So what we're battling is not the individual, but again, it's the powers and principalities and rulers of this dark age. They're bringing a spirit with them, And that's what you have to deal with. But we have to understand and know that we have to be right when we come in so we can override those spirits that are already here. You bring into the atmosphere your secret place. See, I threw it out on Chris last night. Changed the whole dynamics of the worship team. They bring onto the stage what their secret place is. And you find out real quick where a secret place is. I ain't come to play. Good evening. How's God doing? Scott, wave at me. There you go. Christina. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, she hadn't even posted a whole lot. Usually she's good at caretaker in those areas. She does good at what she does. And when people utilize her, they find out, and she goes from one patient to the next. So I want to start out doing something a little different tonight. I've already started. It's a little late for that. Can you do me a favor? Sure. This fellow behind you is named Mr. Bill Matthews. Okay? This is Christopher Souza. You got to go to somebody different. Okay? In one word, tell her, one behind you, what your prayer need is. And then you pray for her, and you pray for her. Prayer. I got one thing. Pain, suffering, wisdom. Give one word. We're going to pray for one another. Come on. Y'all kick into the prophetic. Let's go. That means you have to get up. Go back there and see him. Yes. Sandy, you and Miss Nikki. Miss Kim, you and Miss Joan.